Crank it!
All the energy this Sunday morning.
Yes.
Cheers to Crank It.
Crank it.
Mm-hmm.
And now you'll finally understand what I mean when I say crank it.
I understand now. I'm fully aware of what crank it means. Because today we have a musical type episode.
Yes!
Thanks to last episode.
Yay! I'm so
Yay.
excited. Look, I'm wearing my Lorde shirt. Like
Nice.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, you fully immerse yourself.
I did.
You really do love music. I think we both love music, but like we were talking about last episode, our music genres of choice differ.
Yes.
Which comes a little full circle today. But speaking of music, you just got back from Lollapalooza.
Yes, I did.
First impressions, how was it? What were you expecting? What actually happened?
It was awesome.
Okay.
I thought I was prepared, but I wasn't. It was huge. So back in June, we went to Gov Ball.
Yes.
And I was kind of like, oh, this is almost like prepping me for it. It didn't at all. Lolla is huge. Like the two of the big stages are kind of on opposite ends. I would say it literally could take up to 20 minutes to get from one stage to the other.
So like a mini Coachella.
Yeah, I would say it was definitely like closer to Coachella than like anything I've gone to before.
Okay, now who did you see? Who did you want to see that you didn't get to see? All the things.
Honestly, I feel like I saw everyone that I wanted to see. Okay, there was one exception, but it was out of my control. So Friday we got there, we saw Slayyyter, of course.
Okay.
And then we like met up. One of my friends from high school was there, so we like met up with her, and we were gonna watch Zara Larsson. But then they made like an announcement. They're like, due to travel delays, Lil Uzi Vert, who was supposed to be next, won't be performing. So they pushed back Zara Larsson's time. So we left and went. Slayyyter was doing some like panel discussion with Sirius. So we went there and watched that. And then we went back, watched Zara, and then we saw Charli. Which, so good. It was literally, Charli was literally top like 5 best sets I've ever seen.
Really?
Yes, it was awesome. Like she did the new stuff, but she did like a section that was like all the Brat hits, like one after the other. And it was awesome. She did this song called Pink Diamond. And when she performed it, it's like a crazy song.
Okay.
When she was performing it, it's like the heavens opened up and it started pouring.
Wow.
It was like
literally?
Yes. Like in the middle of the song, it like started pouring and like everyone was like dancing in the rain. It was like crazy.
Wow.
Yes. And then I feel like I've been dying to tell you this. So she finished that and then like the lights went out. And then all of a sudden she comes out and does House. From Wuthering Heights, and then she does dying for you.
House.
Dying for you transitions into club classics, and then that's when she does the Brat section.
Wow.
Yes.
Oh, so y'all were just turned all the way up.
We were living. So that was Friday. We went back. We didn't go Saturday, which was good because it like rained.
Oh, okay.
Sunday we went and we saw Adela, who's like, she's kind of up and coming. She's like the pink hair. I don't know if you've heard of her. She like opened up for Demi Lovato. She's like pretty new. So we saw her, and then we saw Jade, who I love, who's in Little Mix, and now she does her like solo stuff, which I really love. I considered giving you one of her albums for this week, but I was like, I feel like you would vibe with her. Like she's very like poppy. I kind of wanted to give you like stuff that was a little different. So we saw her. Then we saw, I can never pronounce it, Bida da Booby.
Bida the Booby, is that is she a Asian artist?
Yes.
She's the one who Rob Roush from Love Island USA really loves.
Yes. She was like, I didn't really know her. She was so good.
That's what people say.
She's such good stage presence, like such a good cool performer. Like set design, such a good performer.
So while you were at Lollapalooza,
and then Tate McRae.
And Tate McRae. Yes. While you were at Lollapalooza, Ariana Grande dropped Petal.
Yes.
And we were in discussions. Yes. We tried to speak it into existence that she was going to come out and perform. And maybe had not be for all of the haters coming for her in her appearance, maybe she could have gone to Lollapalooza and performed Sunday.
Yes.
But have you listened to Petal,
yes,
first of all?
I've listened to Petal. I want to give it another listen because I listened to it for the first time on the plane and like I was kind of tired. So like I kind of was like in and out, if that makes sense. Like I need to really listen to it and give it like my full undivided attention. But from what I heard, I thought it was fantastic.
Yeah.
Like the first song, Kiss Me, that intro, I was like, woo!
I love Petal.
Yeah.
I did not really love her last album, Eternal Sunshine, but I love Petal.
Yeah.
It gives me old Ari is back.
100%.
From like the beats, like the production, to the lyrics. Like everything kind of blends really nicely.
Yes.
And we are praying for Ariana Grande because whatever she is going through, we hope she gets through it.
Yes. Ariana is like someone who I feel very bad for in the pop culture celebrity world. She has been through it. Like she had the Manchester thing, Mac Miller. Like I feel like this girl is constantly
kind
dealt
of like tragedy.
Yeah, she is constantly dealt like a bad deck of hands. I just want people to be. I want people to be gentler to her.
She's had so many big blessings.
Yeah, she has.
Despite the tragedies that have surrounded her, but
and she says that on one of the songs. Like she has that line, like I don't want you to think like I feel like bad for myself. Like I have so many blessings.
Yes,
like, she literally
she's grateful.
Says that. Yes.
So we're giving you grace, girl.
Yes.
And
holding space for her.
Holding space. Okay, so let's get into some things. Jake, what did you need me to do?
I needed you to listen to some of my quote unquote like essential albums.
Yes.
Some of my favorite albums to give you a taste of my music taste.
So going into this, I was excited because it's music.
Right.
Like who doesn't like music?
Period.
I will say growing up, my household, so here's my dynamic, right? Black girl in the Poconos. Like I felt like the only chocolate chip and the chocolate chip cookie growing up. But when I went home, my parents were playing like old school music, R&B, hip hop, rap. My mom is from the South Bronx. She's from Harlem. So I think your environment definitely influences your
100%,
music genre
100%.
and music choices. So I would like be listening to that stuff at home, and also like house music. What our house music is not what like white people house music is, because and the origins differ as well, but house music is like very much Jersey, has like fun clubby type beats, but has the soul behind it.
Yeah.
I think when people think house now, maybe the general public, they think like EDM house, which is not.
No, there's a difference.
There's definitely a difference. So then I would go to school and they would be listening to country, they would be listening to pop. Like that's really where I get that other side.
Yeah.
So I do have a blended version, like different genres that I listen to, and I really appreciate it.
Yes.
And all of these artists, I've heard of some of them, but majority of them I had not heard of, and listened to like songs back to back, but I was very surprised.
Really?
Positively surprised.
Okay.
And shocked.
Okay.
So
do you want to start out and rank them? Or do you want to go?
I think I'll rank them last.
Okay, you'll rank them last.
But I'm just gonna go through my notes in the order that I listened to each album, if that makes sense.
Okay. Oh, I'm like kind of nervous.
Okay. So the first album, you first said like Brat, but I was like, I have already.
Right.
Like, I love Brat.
Of course.
Love Brat down, actually.
Right.
Really do. But Charli XCX, you had me listen to music, fashion, film.
Okay. Okay.
My first thing that I wrote down was, what the fuck happened? I said it felt unfinished or rushed. It lacked a little bit of the soul that I feel like she had previously. Rock music, and then SS26, so spring summer 2026. I remember from like TikTok. A lot of, I'm noticing that sometimes these artists are making like TikTok-esque music, which works for them like tenfold. When Card Decline came on, I wrote, it felt like your Card Decline. Like that song felt like you are going, like you're at the bottom of the barrel. You're going through it. So I kind of liked how she did kind of match the feeling with that song,
yeah,
like what it means and like what it is supposed to be. But I was very disappointed in this album.
Yeah, I kind of had a feeling that you would feel that way. That's kind of a lot of the general reception. I do feel like she kind of put this album out literally as the quote unquote like anti-brat. Like kind of wanted to
going on.
Yeah, I think she kind of wanted to be like, I had done this genre before, like I'm gonna do something completely different. I kind of listened to it and I felt a similar way. I do have to say, seeing it live made me like it. It works better live, in my opinion.
So when I was going through my Charli XCX like playlist and library, like obviously "Party for You" is my favorite Charli XCX song, and then I was realizing that there are a lot more songs that I like of hers that were older, like 2016, 2020, as opposed to like her newer bops.
Yeah.
So that was my analysis of music, fashion, film.
Okay.
The second album I listened to was Slayyyter's Worst Girl in America. I actually really liked this album.
Okay.
I analyzed almost every album. So I was like, why is it a missed opportunity that some of her songs she has the $sign and then other songs she doesn't?
Yes.
She should have put the $sign in every song that has the S in it.
Yes.
Like that, I don't know.
Yes.
Right? I was like, okay. Beat Up Chanel's. I said Crashing Out, Blackout.
I love Beat Up Chanel's.
I was like, this is the song where you are like fed up or like you just want to like go crazy a little bit. And I think it's so funny. Beat Up Chanel's.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Who's wearing Beat Up Chanel?
Dare I say her magnum opus. I think Beat Up Chanel's, yes.
Now my favorite song on this album was Old Technology.
Yes. Okay. Old Technology.
That's my favorite.
Technology.
And then that was the precursor to Crank. Because in Old Technology, if I'm not mistaken, she says something like, "Oh, like I'm about to get crank, like the crank is coming or something."
Yes.
Like, she's like kind of foreshadowing Crank.
Yes.
And then we hear Crank, and I was like, "Oh, this is great transition."
Yes.
Next to Crank, I wrote down Iggy Azalea because she kind of gave me that Iggy Azalea vibe.
Yeah.
That I didn't really know. Yeah, I had no idea. Also, that first song on the album I didn't realize was Slayyyter.
Oh, really?
Because I had heard
Dance,
Yeah, I had heard the TikTok stuff or the social media stuff, but I had not realized it was Slayyyter. As soon as Gas Station came on, and I wrote 3 question marks because I felt like right after that things went downhill for me.
Really?
Like, everything started off great until we got to Gas Station.
Okay.
And then she pulls out Yes God. I was like, oh no. Immediately like skipped it within the first 30 seconds because I was like, oh hell no. I literally wrote down hell no because why are we like doing Screamo with Yes God?
Yes, God.
No, I don't fuck with that at all. I really don't.
When she performs it, she does like this growl. She literally growls.
No, because I am like a Christian girly, and I said, this is not speaking to my spirit. I'm gonna have to hit skip. And I liked the line, "I'm actually kind of famous." Is that one of the songs too?
Yes.
Yeah, I think that was my favorite line from the album.
Yeah.
I did kind of feel like Worst Girl in America. Which one was the album? Was this the album with Brittany Murphy?
Yes.
So I don't know. I just felt like I couldn't really relate to this album.
Okay.
Yeah, I just felt like a lot of the songs she's talking about like being a blonde girl with like, I don't know, like big brown eyes. I'm like, okay. But I don't know.
Yeah.
There are like several songs that I noticed that she like calls out her appearance. Which it felt like this album was for her.
Yes.
Like she made this for her.
Yes.
And maybe that's healing in some senses.
Yes.
And like it kind of comes full circle for her.
Yes.
But as for someone who's like new listening to her, it didn't really like hit for me.
You know, it's really interesting that you just said that because actually kind of the lore behind all this was that she's been like releasing music for kind of a while, and like she had like popularity and like a fan base, but like nothing big. And so she kind of released this album. In her head, it was going to be her last album. So she was kind of like, I'm just going to do something for me. She's from the Midwest, so she's like, I'm going to kind of like lean into that aesthetic, which you picked up on. And she's like you said, I'm just going to do this for myself. And then it blew up.
That's what it felt like.
Yeah.
So I think that's a good thing for her then.
Yeah.
She's being authentic and true to who she is.
Yes.
And then whoever it speaks to finds it.
Yes.
And they found it.
Yes.
So what is her background though? Slayyyter.
Her background, like in terms of music or like.
Yeah, like I think you mentioned something about her growth and like all like where does she come
so she's like originally from like St. Louis, again like the Midwest aesthetic. So she's been making music for a couple years. She had that song that was kind of big, like Daddy as Fuck. I feel daddy as fuck. Do you know that song? It was in that movie Bodies, Bodies, Bodies. It was also in Nora.
Oh, okay.
So it was in a couple of movies, so that was big. She made kind of like almost more like brat sounding music. I don't like, I know that's kind of like vague, but kind of like in that like genre, like more like poppy, almost like electronic-y, which I mean, this is kind of like, this just feels different, you know, than that.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so that was Worst Girl in America.
Okay.
Now we got to Melodrama.
Okay.
Lorde, that was the first one I listened to. No skips.
Yeah.
No skips.
Yes.
I was pleasantly.
Yes.
I want to say surprised because like that's like the phrase that goes after pleasantly.
Yes.
But I'm also not surprised that Lorde put together such an elite album.
Yes.
My favorite line from this album was "Broadcast the boom."
Yes.
Broadcast the boom and make them all dance to it. That is my favorite.
Yes.
Perfect Places.
Yes.
I really love.
Yes.
Like, and the fact that that's the last song on the album, I just felt like from top to bottom, she ate.
Yes.
Green Light, Sober, Homemade Dynamite, The Louvre. I was obsessed with this album. It just felt like, it didn't feel like old Lorde. It didn't feel like new Lorde. It just felt like Lorde.
Yes.
Like this is like her album. And then, I finished Perfect Places. When I listen to albums, I like to look at the lyrics when I'm listening to them, especially for the first time, because I think it hits a little differently to know what they're talking about. Perfect Places ends, and at the very end, I see the credits, and it says 2017.
Yes.
I had no idea that this album was so old.
Yes.
Not old, but you know what I mean.
Yes. Oh my god, I'm cheesing because these essential albums, I would say Melodrama, along with like Lemonade. But I know you know and love Lemonade.
Yeah.
Melodrama is probably the essential album for me. Like I love this album so much. Like not to be dramatic, but like this is the album that really kind of like made me love music and like dive in. It's like it really is just like from top to bottom a perfect album. In my humble opinion, I like it. She did her big one, and so she did this with Jack Antonoff, who obviously is like kind of like a big like pop producer, but this was kind of one of his first like big albums that he worked on. Like he did like he was in Fun, and then he worked with Taylor Swift a little bit on 1989. I feel like in a lot of ways this was kind of his big like breakout out like work, because his album was obviously very critically acclaimed. Like people loved it when it came out.
This album is so good.
Yeah,
it's so good.
Yeah.
Then we got to Magdalena Bay, which I think I was the most excited for, because you said it was like a band.
Yes.
And I was like, okay, like, I like Magdalena Bay. Like, it sounds like fun. And this was Imaginal disc, by the way. So it's interesting. Every song that I love, I put hearts next to. True Blue Interlude took me into a whole other level. Like I felt like with this album made me feel like I was in Malibu or in Los Angeles, driving in a convertible, like top down, with my girls, just like, I don't know, like hair blowing, like we're on our way to the beach or on our way to like a fun party. This is what that album made me feel. And I also felt like she did a really good job at using different instruments. And she, or they, I should say. And True Blue Interlude, Death and Romance.
I love Death and Romance.
I said it's very soulful. And then that's my Floor.
Ooh. Oh yeah.
I was like, this is naughty, but like nice. So I really, really enjoyed Imaginal Disc. And I felt like after, so like, it went music, fashion, film, worst girl in America. Like then when Melodrama hit, and then Imaginal Disc, I was like, okay, it's getting better better and better.
Yes, I love Magday. It's two people. It's Matt and Mika, and they're actually a couple in real life.
They're a couple?
Yes. And fun fact, Mika actually went to UPenn.
What?
Yes.
So when I was reading a little bit of like the bio on Apple Music, it was saying that she's LA by way of Miami. So then I understood the different musical instruments that were involved throughout this entire album, and like the soul that's put into it and where that comes from. So that made a lot of sense, actually. I didn't know. Cool. It just felt really freeing, the Imaginal Disc album. And then the last album that I listened to was Caroline Polachek. Desire I Want to Turn Into You. First of all, when I was typing that into Apple Music, I was like, am I getting this wrong? Like, it's such a long title.
I know.
I really enjoyed this album.
Really? Wow.
It was the last one I listened to, and I was just in awe that you chose this.
Really?
That you like this album. I think Bunny as a Writer is my favorite.
Oh, a classic.
But then she goes from Bunny as a Writer to Sunset.
Oh, I love Sunset.
I was like, oh, we are going Latin vibes. Like we are mixing it up in this album. And then there's the song Blood and Butter. And then I hear like African type drums, and I'm like, with then the pop that goes into it at the end. I was thoroughly enjoying this album because it felt like I was traveling across the world.
Oh my God. That's like a quote right there.
Really?
I love that.
It felt like I was going to different countries and she was taking me through with her.
Wow.
Music. I think her vocal ability, top tier. She sounded angelic. She just had like such a beautiful voice. And then the song Fly to You, I was like, Grimes. Is this the Grimes? I've never listened to a Grimes song in my entire life, and I was thoroughly surprised that Grimes was on Fly to You. And she had some of the best parts of the song. I had no idea. And there was the song I Believe. It reminded me of a Hillary Duff song. I don't know why I wrote that. But use of instruments. So use of instruments for her and for Magdalena Bay. And then I realized that Caroline is 41 years old. And I said, bitch, you better go ahead.
She was in a band in like the early like 2000s that was popular called Chairlift. They have that song. There was like that big Apple commercial, and it was like that song like Bruises. There's like, try to do handstands for you. Like you would know it if you would try to know it if you you would know it if you heard it. But like she's been around for a while, but this is her second like solo album.
Fire.
I love this album. I remember it came out in, I think it was like a sophomore, and it was like this album is what I associate with the apartment I was living in like at the time. I listened to the hell out of this album when it came out.
I love it.
Blood and Butter, when it came out, reminded me so much of the White Lotus theme song because like it was around the time, so I was like,
I see that. I see that.
I saw her, so I like kind of was familiar with like her music, but what really made me get into her, she actually opened up for Dua Lipa.
Really?
Yes, for future nostalgia. So that's what really made me get into her.
Well, thank God you did, because I found her now. Yes. So my order.
Okay.
There's two that I want to put first.
Okay.
But
put them first. Say there's a tie.
Really?
Yeah, you can do that. You can do that.
Okay, so my tie would be Melodrama.
Okay.
And Desire I Want to Turn Into.
Okay.
And then after that, I'm going to say Imaginal Disc.
Okay.
And after that, I'm going to say Worst Girl in America. And then my last is Music, Fashion, Film.
Okay. That's kind of similar to what I was predicting for you, but I am kind of surprised that you put Caroline Polachek that high
really
up. I'm very pleasantly surprised. People seem to like either really like her or like not like her.
Really?
Yeah, which is like I feel like she's kind of like music that everyone can enjoy. So I think that's shocking, but some people don't like the thing that she does where she's like with her voice where she's like, oh, like
I think that's so angelic.
Yeah.
And like it shows her talent.
Yeah.
So thank you so much. I now have a new like plethora of new artists to listen to and songs. Like look at all the hearts that I have. I love it.
Oh my gosh.
Yay!
Yay! Oh my god, I'm so glad you were like able to enjoy this.
Yes, and I have a trip coming up, so you already know I'm downloading some of these.
Yes. Oh, I love it.
So I think it's time to give you your I Need
Okay. Okay.
I know you have some things planned.
Yes. Yes.
So
I'm going away.
You're going away.
I'm going away.
Where are you going again?
Puerto Rico.
Okay. So while you're in Puerto Rico, I need you to take a picture with 5 different people. 5 new people. Yes. And there are no bounds.
Okay.
Like it could be on your way to Puerto Rico.
Okay.
It could be ideally I would like to be when you're in Puerto Rico, but
oh my okay, this is like a good one.
Yeah.
This is a good one. I think I can pull this off.
Okay, good.
I think I can pull this off.
Okay, I know you can pull it off.
Yeah, I might need help, but
yeah, maybe some liquid courage.
Yes. Yes. But I think I could totally pull this off.
Perfect.
Oh, that's a good one.
Okay, good. Yeah, every picture tells a story. So
yeah.
I'm excited.
Oh my god. Okay, this will be so fun.
And safe travels.
Thank you. Thank you.
And another episode down.
Yes. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad I was able to like put you on to some of this music. That was my hope. Because like I feel like when you did like the Housewives one for me, like that was like, oh my gosh, the Housewives. So I was kind of hoping to do something.
You found a new love for Lisa Rinna.
Yes, I was hoping that I would introduce you to a new love of something.
You have, so thank you. Thanks guys for watching.
Yes.
Another episode of the I Need You To podcast. Follow us on all social media platforms, and we'll be back every Sunday at 9:19.
Yes, and in the meantime, get so gay off that tequila, please, for me.
Crank it. Yeah.